we are being met with fantastically heightened intuition. Because with heightened intuition, discernment becomes easier, and therefore truth becomes more prevalent, easier to recognize. Let's see, what kind of energies are we being met with? Freedom. As we tap more into our personal intuition, look at that code. Sacred geometry. So as we tap more into our personal intuition, we find we have more freedom internally, and we have more space. When we tap into our intuition, again, we have the ability to see more clearly and discern appropriately, make better choices, choose differently than we've always chosen for the sake of our future. Anything else? Anything else we're being met with? Being met with justice and manifestation. So all the things that you personally, us collectively, that we've been working hard towards and for ourselves and for others, this is a time, this is a new era. These things are manifesting. Justice, peace, prevail, all of the things. This is a new era. We're starting a new year. So just trust that this is where we're headed. Crocodile. Crocodiles are stealthy. Crocodiles are super strong. They're quiet. They move with purpose. Resting, submerging, collecting energy, and cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. You see? Manifestation, intuition. We are moving with purpose. We are, like I said, redefining, rebuilding, restructuring. We are moving with purpose. Let's see, what can we call in to help us continue following our truth and our intuition? Look at rest and rejuvenate. That's literally what that crocodile says. So while it is a time for action, we also need to remember we have to rest and recover and, like I said, rediscover, restructure, redefine. So that is the source of our power right now, is in cool, calm, collected nature. What can we call in? What else can we call in? What else can we call in? To help us get going smoothly on this new era, in this new year. inspiration. Inspiration comes from all places. Inspiration definitely comes from going inward, from getting quiet, from finding peace, getting in nature, meditating. This is how we find inspiration. This is how we find clarity. This is how we find the space to breathe, to let go, so that we can start fresh from a place of grounded energy. Again, we're with the red. Red has to do with our root chakra. So getting grounded, going inward. That dolphin energy came flying out. So with dolphin energy, we're also calling in play. So rest, of course, but also what helps us rest, what helps us become more free, what helps us tap in better to our intuition is play. So play is definitely something that we all need to be doing more, and whatever that looks like to you, whether that be playing video games or playing football, whatever. Innately intelligent, healer, light, and blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to healing arts as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. So if you're sensitive, which if you're here, you're sensitive. This is why we're here. And everybody's becoming more sensitive. So, all right. Where's this headed? What does our future look like when we can find inspiration through our own intuition by way of resting and being in play and knowing that justice and the things we want are manifesting? By being in our truth, enlightenment. So enlightenment means a lot of things. Enlightenment as a whole is wisdom in the human form. So as enlightened as we can become is where all of this new year, new energy is going. Is there anything else? Anything else? One more thing. Maybe two? I don't know. Is there anything else that we need to know right now? Oh boy. Emotional withdrawal and recognition and reward. Emotional withdrawal is the same thing as rest and rejuvenate, but it's a little bit different in that emotional withdrawal means for us right now, collectively and individually, we cannot allow ourselves to be consumed with all of the lower frequency energies, right? Like, there's a lot of things that I'm very curious about that I could spend hours looking into, but I'm not going to because it makes me feel not just negative, but it impacts my day negatively, emotionally. It makes me not feel well. So it's okay to be aware. It's okay to be knowledgeable and educated about things, but we have to be in a space right now, especially today for the beginning of this new year, where we are not allowing ourselves to be emotionally impacted or emotionally heavy with the things that are going on around us. Recognize how far you've come, recognize where you have been, recognize and reward yourself by being kind to yourself, by resting, by showing yourself that nurturing support that you give everybody else. Okay? So this new year is about making sure we tap into our intuition more, find more inspiration for our path by making sure we are in play, we are resting, we are meditating, we are going inward, we are trusting that justice is on the horizon for ourselves and our communities. Again, making sure that we are moving with purpose, we are not controlling, we are moving with purpose, inspiration, and intuition. Okay? We are not going to find ourselves caught up in all of the negative, low frequency hubbub around. That's a distraction from what it is you're actually meant to do. And these things are all leading to the manifestation of what it is that you want to see for your future. Okay? We're moving with purpose. Okay? We are redefining, we are restructuring, we are reimagining, and we are doing it through a more peaceful, easeful flow. I am all about self-care. This is not easy if you do not have a self-care routine, if you do not have self-care things. So why don't we make it easy on ourselves and purposely choose rest and stillness, and choose what you're consuming. We're moving with purpose. Now, we've always been moving with purpose, but now we're moving with purpose and it has more ease and flow. Okay? Because we've done a lot of self-reflection, redefining, restructuring. Okay? Okay, bye.